whether they're facilities that are specifically geared to people with mental health issues or other sorts of problems. And so I see that by developing an operational management plan has been an effective tool in dealing with these kind of issues. And I think it's appropriate that one is done here in consultation with the people who are affected. I think that the notion of a limited time permit here is not really a viable prospect. I can recognize that the investment that goes into this building, even though we're looking at a major renovation, may preclude it from occurring, and I wouldn't want to risk that because I think it's a very good development, and I will be recommending that the development be supported as laid out in the staff recommendation.
You're moving that, Mr. McClellan?
Yes.
Do I have a seconder? Mr. Tim.
First of all, well, maybe I'll make some more general comments. First of all, I actually don't know that it's open to the development permit board in this case to not approve this development. I mean, I think we are in a position to consider conditions, appropriate conditions on it, but I don't see a basis for an outright refusal of this. This is a use that's allowed under the zoning, essentially an outright use under the zoning. Certainly, it's completely consistent with the council policies around short-term housing and what council wants to see in this area. So when I say it's not open to us, I see no basis for us doing it. Might be a better way of doing it because it is an outright use within the zoning consistent with council policies. So to simply say no would not be consistent with the role of the development permit board in terms of implementing council's policies and the zoning and development bylaw. Having said that, I think that this is also a very important function that we face right now in the city. The social housing that's being put in place across the city is going to take time to do, and there's a very opportune circumstance here of a building that's available for a short term and can be brought into service on a very short term basis very quickly to meet that need. So I think it's an opportunity that also should not be missed. I understand the concerns of the residents, and I've heard similar concerns from others where we've dealt with social housing and supportive housing applications in other neighborhoods, and those have been for permanent facilities to be brought into neighborhoods without any time limit to them. This is for a 3-year period. I don't believe that this is the kind of use that's going to be on the site following this 3-year period, and I think it's very important for facility for the city to bring in. So I'll certainly second Mr. McClellan's motion. I would suggest, though, that we should delete conditions A 1.4, 1.8, and 1.9, which all ask for more information with regard to rooftop gardening, which is apparently not going to happen.
Thanks, Mr. Tim.